Good evening, Belize, and welcome to XTV's news broadcast for Wednesday, July 1, 2026. Making the headlines tonight, first, Oscar Mira now. Defense Minister Florencio Marin goes on 3-month leave of absence. PM says he asked Interim Police Minister Julius Espat to get the DPP's advice on the cybercrime charge against Alberto August. Belize signs modified MCC compact. Minister Fonseca returns to duty. And new Belize coins coming September 2026. We take our first break and return with the news in detail.
Benny's is kicking off Father's Day with popping deals for dad. In the month of June, visit a Benny's store near you and get store-wide discounts on select items such as Milwaukee and Axie power tools, Charbroil barbecue grills, car care products, Karcher pressure washers, Sankey smart TVs, gym equipment, and much, much more. Make dad happy with popping deals for dad in June, only at Benny's.
Benny's, oh, Benny's, oh.
I've always been fascinated with gemstones. It's all about taking nature's beauty and creating something uniquely beautiful. I've had inspiration from the Belize Blue Bull, the beaches, the Jaguar. I've launched a new product called Co-Design with Deb, and Atlantic Bank's e-commerce system has opened the door to my international customers so I can receive payments so they can have their custom pieces shipped to them.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
When the power goes out, life is disrupted. Be prepared and keep your home powered up with a generator from Benquip. We carry brands such as Honda, Kohler, and JCB. Schedule your installation, maintenance, and assessment to keep your generator ready and waiting to protect your family and home the next time the power fails. Stay in control of your power with a generator from Benquip. Equipment, parts, service.
The biggest football event in the world is finally here, and Smart is giving you the chance to play and win. Before every match starts, predict who will win. The more predictions you make, the more chances you have to win. Get 1 point towards your total when you guess the winning team. Predict the exact score and earn up to 4 points. The top scorer at the conclusion of the World Cup wins the grand prize of $2,500 in cash. That's not all. Players get a chance to win weekly prizes. Plus, our quarter-final winner gets a watch party package. Play directly in the Smart app for just 50 cents per entry. Prediction starts June 1st to July 18, 2026. Don't just watch the World Cup. Play along and win with Smart. Smart, bringing people together.
Tired of replacing light bulbs? LEDs are what you need. LEDs last up to 30,000 hours. That's 30 times longer than incandescent bulbs, and up to 8 times longer than compact fluorescents. So less changing and less trash. Planet Earth thanks you. And the LED experts at Brothers Habet and Habet will help you find the best LED solution with colors for every room and mood, starting as low as $6.95. You can even get LED strips for home, office, and industrial use. So say goodbye to fluorescent tubes forever. And because they use up to 90% less energy, you save money. Money you can spend on other things. So head to Brothers Habet or Habet and Habet today. You can also call, email, or Facebook us. Have a brilliant day.
formative years, children develop cognitive skills, social skills, emotional, language, and physical skills that serves as a foundation for lifelong learning, serves as a foundation for future success.
These investments create a nurturing environment that promotes school readiness and ensures that children in Santa Cruz and surrounding communities have access to quality early childhood education in a setting that is safe, welcoming, and developmentally appropriate.
The facility features a spacious classroom area, kitchenette, child-friendly sanitary facilities, dedicated amenities for teachers, and secure storage spaces to support effective teaching and learning.
This facility is a testament to the results achieved when government, development partners, and communities work together towards a shared vision, building a brighter future for the children of Belize.
You're up against some tough challenges, but not all heavy-duty lubricants can handle the pressure. Until now, introducing Ridgeline Lubricants, a homegrown solution engineered right here to solve the hurdles you face every day. Backed by experts who understand the ups and downs of where you're operating and what's at stake. Specially formulated to protect your equipment so you can push past grueling hours, heavy loads, and harsh conditions to reach for greater productivity. Ridgeline Lubricants. Long live your equipment.
This is the general. They just coming again. Yeah, yeah. They just won. They just yo. Hey, take it low.
Welcome back with your news. I am Drea Espinosa. Prime Minister John Bersenio this morning confirmed that the Minister of National Defense and Border Security, Honorable Florencio Marin Jr., is also going on a 3-month leave of absence until the audit of the ministry is completed by the Auditor General into split payments for contracts linked to that ministry.
Minister Marin just called me earlier before the meeting and to say, you know what, I think it's best for me to ask for a leave of absence so that the Auditor General can do its they can continue to do their auditing of the ministry. So it happened while the minister. He believes that he didn't do anything illegal, but he thinks that it would be best for the government for him to step back for the next 90 days, then make a report and then take it from there.
Who will replace him?
I don't know yet. I have to decide that sometime today.
This is creating a crisis for you.
No, it's not creating a crisis. Remember, it's 26 of us, so we do have. Okay, thanks very much.
The development comes as leaks are emerging of the procurement of goods under Marin's tenure. The question being raised in that case is whether the best buyer was selected. Prime Minister Honorable John Bersenio today said he was the one who asked Interim Police Minister Julius Espat to have the Director of Public Prosecutions review the case file regarding a cybercrime charge against Alberto August. He also confirmed that the law is being reviewed to address any unconstitutional sections.
Let's start with the cyberbullying law. It's a cyberbullying law that was passed by the previous government, and it provides for the action that's been taken place. I asked the Attorney General to take a look at it, and he thinks that it is unconstitutional. So quite likely, hopefully, at the next House meeting, we'll have to make some amendments to that. So let's start with that. Secondly, I did ask the Minister to have the DPP to take a look at it to see if there's a case or not. She decided that there's not a case. Thirdly, I'd like to make it very clear that we need to be careful as politicians that I don't think that the public have a problem if a politician were to sue anybody because they believe that they have been aggrieved or they've been slandered. But I think the public would have a problem when they would feel that the minister is using the state to go after its enemies. Now, I am not in any way suggesting that that's what Honorable Miras was doing. I don't think he was doing that. I think the police really felt that there was a case. But I just feel strongly that we should not go down that road, because once you go down that road, then others can take abuse of it, and we should not allow that.
Do you think the police department should have sought out the advice of the DPP in the first place, seeing that the complaint was their minister?
I think that's something that you should ask them. But I do believe that it was the right decision to have the DPP. You see, the police would have to start to put something together before they go to the DPP. And it takes us some time. And I believe that that's what happened, that we were putting something together to take it to the DPP. But the minister, as soon as we got in, he said, "I'll just send it to the DPP and let her decide."
Do you feel that the Commissioner of Police directed the Cybercrime Unit to act wrongly in proceeding with the charge without independent advice?
Well, I don't know first of all, I don't know if he is one, if he directed them one. Secondly, I don't know if he directed them wrongly. So that's as best as I could answer that question.
Minister Julius Espat has entered the Ministry of Home Affairs, setting a new tone, particularly in relation to the high-profile cybercrime case involving bench minister Oscar Mira and former UDP Vice Chairman Alberto August. The Prime Minister today said he welcomed the move, but what about the Joseph Budna kidnapping case? Budna has accused police officers of carrying out the kidnapping, and many in the wider public believe the police department has not conducted a thorough or impartial investigation to identify those responsible. Minister Espat has already acknowledged that the case is more complex, but added that you cannot, quote, run away from the problems, end quote. We asked the PM whether similar movement should be expected in the Budna matter.
The Minister of Home Affairs immediately directed that the cyberbullying charge be sent to the DPP for review, and she told police to discontinue with the charges and return the cell phones. What do you think of this?
I support that.
Minister Espat has gone in and shaken up things. Do you expect that there should also be some movement, or that there be directed to be movement in relation to the Budna case?
Well, that is something that you would have to discuss with Minister Espat, because I don't know what really that they have in the police. But again, I think that is already in the hands of the DPP, and so it's out of the direct control of the police.
The government of Belize today signed a modified agreement for the $125 million grant from the Millennium Challenge Corporation, MCC. The core objectives of education and energy remain, but $40 million Belize dollars are being reallocated from the education project to energy. Minister of Economic Transformation CEO Carlos Paul signed the agreement on behalf of Belize, but Prime Minister John Bersenio was present for the ceremony. He told the media about the changes.
What we look at is to move some of the finances that are going to use more inclusion and also the digital devices, because they wanted to shift more monies into energy, because they felt that, again, for us to be able to have a thriving economy, we have to keep up with energy, and not only reliable, but trying to find ways on how we can start to bring down the cost of energy. And that's what we're working along with them, the World Bank, where we're doing a project for batteries. I think it's about 30 megawatts of batteries. Looking at solar. Solar will be coming online pretty soon in the next year, 2 years at most. We're going to be having a amount of solar. We know that also the submarine line that connects the mainland to San Pedro has passed its time. It should have been done from before it got into government, should have been replaced, and it wasn't. And also now, through the compact, we're getting some funding to be able to help the government will still have to put a significant portion of monies to be able to get that done.
After the break, BDF soldier accuses fellow soldier of rape. Stay with us.
All be safe during the rainy season. Belize Electricity Limited reminds you that heavy rains can cause flooding in your neighborhood and on roads. Avoid driving or walking in flooded areas, which can have hidden dangers such as debris and fallen power lines. Belize Electricity Limited cares about your safety. Please stay safe.
Nando's Wholesale is your market leader in Belize's wholesale industry when it comes to high-quality products at the most reasonable and competitive prices. With over 40 years in the wholesale business, Nando's Wholesale embraces the partnership of the hotel industry in Belize by providing world-renowned brands in wines, seasonings, condiments, and cleaners in industrial sizes, as well as small and large kitchen appliances and equipment. Nando's also takes pride in providing one of the quietest and most durable air conditioning systems in Belize with technical support and spare parts. Nando's Wholesale. Professional, reliable, effective, and prompt. Nando's Wholesale always delivers. Visit us at www.nandos.bz or send an email to nandos@nandos.bz. Or, even better yet, give us a call today at 222-500 or 280-8080 to speak to one of our sales representatives today.
Amandala is now online. You can now access Amandala's midweek and weekend issues online by logging on to our website at amandala.com.bz/news and joining our membership portal today. There's 5 easy steps to get unlimited access to weekly e-paper, archive publications, and a host of other exclusive contents. Number 1, go to Amandala's website. Number 2, navigate to subscribed areas. Number 3, choose a membership level. Number 4, check out using our secured portal. Number 5, log into the members only section. Telephone numbers 501-280-4703 or 202-4477. Fax us at 501-222-4702, or you could email at amandalapress@yahoo.com or amandalapress@gmail.com. Amandala, all power to the people.
That strong economy is not solely built on large investments and major infrastructure projects. It is built by the small businesses that open their door every day, employ Belizeans, and contribute to the prosperity of our community. Our MSMEs are not simply participants in our economy, but they are the engines of growth and drivers of national development.
This year marks an important milestone as we launch the 3rd National MSME Roadshow. Since its introduction in 2022, this initiative has connected with more than 2,000 entrepreneurs. I think that's a very large number across Belize. That level of participation speaks volumes about the ambition and determination of Belizean business owners who continue to seek opportunities, who continue to learn, to grow and expand.
It's about believing in the local potential. It's about recognizing that innovation, quality, and entrepreneurship exists right here in Belize. That is why events like the National MSME Roadshow is very important, because it equips us with the knowledge and the tools that we need to grow. So whether you're just starting out, thinking about a business, or looking forward to growing the existing one, I encourage you to take opportunities that are being offered throughout the next following days.
To every entrepreneur here today, I encourage you to take advantage of the opportunities like these. Keep learning, keep building, and keep believing in your vision. It didn't just help me to look at what my business is today, but it also helped me to think about what my business can become tomorrow.
No one should be up at this time. If you're still up, it's not you. It's your mattress. Because the right mattress changes everything. Sherwood Bedding Luxury Resort Pillow Top Mattress. Sleep better, wake better. Available at Design Depot. All in one place.
Whether you are a busy person or stuck in traffic or having an adverse or very demanding circumstance, tension builds up, causing you to be stressed out. Stress attacks everyone, anytime, any age. And stress is a killer. Palm City? It's best to be alive than dead. So visit Freetown Drugstore to get options to relieve stress and to relax your mind.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you today?
I'm so stressed out.
Okay, I'll help you right now. When I this daily? For 10 days, I am good after that, okay?
Okay.
Freetown Drugstore, 28 Freetown Road, where you are better off alive than dead. Freetown Drugstore, telephone 223-2876.
This is the general. DJ coming again. Yeah, yeah. DJ zone. DJ zone. Yo, hey. Take it low, 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 take it low. Then you wine right there, take your time right there. You do it fine right there. You blow my mind right there. Take it low, 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 take it low. Hey, Babina Hanuma, Babina Hanuma.
An internal investigation is underway at the Belize Defense Force following a report of rape made by a female soldier. She alleged she was raped on June 29 by a male colleague while stationed at a camp in the Toledo district. The victim was airlifted out the southern base and transported directly to Price Barracks in Ladyville, where she submitted a detailed report. The female soldier has also lodged a criminal complaint with the police. The Central Bank of Belize has released the designs for 6 new coins to serve as legal tender alongside the current coins circulating in Belize. The Central Bank says the new national symbols coin series marks a major step in modernizing the country's currency while celebrating Belizean identity. The coins minted by the Royal Canadian Mint will enter circulation in September 2026. The bank says existing coins, which feature the image of the late Queen Elizabeth II, will naturally phase out over time. A limited edition painted 50-cent collector's coin featuring the mahogany tree will also be issued, a commemorative piece. That will not enter general circulation, while the new coins will be similar in size to existing coins there are key changes, including the use of cost-efficient metal that is still durable and the use of nickel-plated and bronze-plated steel, leading to slight weight variations. Today, we also asked the Prime Minister if he had queried from the Cabinet Secretary about the purchase by the Ministry of Finance of grocery bags from MP Farms. The last time he was asked, he directed the media to Cabinet Secretary Stuart Leslie.
Well, I think that the minute Mr. Vasquez called the Cabinet Secretary and has answered that question properly, I'm basically saying that they have a budget to be able to provide a punch bag, and once they bring the receipts, we pay, and that's simply what happened.
The Cabinet Secretary explained that funding for grocery bags come from the Ministry of Finance for the different constituencies. For Belmopan Area Rep Oscar Mira, the monthly allocation in 2025 was about $10,350. That increased to roughly $11,250 in 2026, which the CABSEC said may reflect growth in the constituency. In total, the grocery bag payments reflected for the Belmopan constituency is $129,000. Mira selected MP Farms, business owned by his sibling, to supply the grocery bags. According to Leslie, sometimes area reps would allow their grocery bags allocation to accumulate to be redeemed during Christmas time. Honorable Francis Fonseca, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Trade, Education, Culture, Science and Technology, went on medical leave on May 4 after successfully undergoing major open heart surgery at the KHMH, specifically a triple bypass procedure. The surgery was planned after he experienced chest discomfort and scans revealed significant blockages in 3 of his coronary arteries. Today, after 2 months, he returned to duty. He spoke of the experience and praised the staff at KHMH.
Obviously, I'm not 100%. I'm getting there. I feel really good. I feel really good. I had a great team of doctors who helped me and guided me through this entire process. I'm very grateful to the entire team at KHMH. Dr. Koi, Dr. Lynn, Dr. Ariaga, the American partners, nurses, Nurse Vic, Nurse Thomas, all of them. They really supported me every step of the way. I'm very grateful. I use this opportunity to thank these young people. I'm grateful for the outpouring of support and love and prayers that I received from citizens across the country, across the political divide. I'm very, very grateful for that. And I want to use this opportunity to thank each and every one of them. It's that outpouring of support. You have a complete break or you have a breath? The first few weeks, I really was completely focused on my recovery. But certainly in the last few weeks, I've been more in tune with what is happening, more in touch with officers.
After the break, Fonseca says people don't fully understand the cybercrime legislation and believes to assist Venezuela following tragic double earthquakes. Stay tuned.
El evento de fútbol más grande del mundo por fin llegó y Smart te invita a vivir toda la emoción del mundial. Antes de que empiece cada partido, predice quién se lleva la victoria. Entre más predicciones hagas, más oportunidades acumulas. Suma un punto cuando le aciertes al equipo ganador y si le atinas al marcador exacto, obtienes hasta 4 puntos. La persona con más puntos al terminar el mundial se lleva $2,500 en efectivo. Y eso no es todo. También habrá premios semanales durante toda la competencia. Además, el líder de los cuartos de final se lleva un paquete completo para armar su Watch Party. Participa directamente desde la app de Smart por solo 50 centavos por participación. Las predicciones estarán disponibles del 1 de junio al 18 de julio del 2026. No solo veas el mundial, vívelo con Smart. Smart, bring people together.
I've always been fascinated with gemstones. It's all about taking nature's beauty and creating something uniquely beautiful. I've had inspiration from the Belize Blue Bull, the beaches, the Jaguar. I've launched a new product called Co-Design with Deb, and Atlantic Bank's e-commerce system has opened the door to my international customers so I can receive payments so they can have their custom pieces shipped to them.
Atlantic Bank, building the future together.
.173 outstanding public officers who have each dedicated 25 years of service to the people and nation of Belize. Let us pause and truly appreciate what that means. 25 years of showing up every day with a commitment to serve. 25 years of helping citizens navigate their challenges and aspirations. 25 years of contributing to the functioning of government, institutions, and the development of our country. 25 years of choosing service above self. Collectively, the women and men in this room, as we honor tonight, represent more than 4,000 years of combined service to Belize. That is an extraordinary legacy. Together, you carry decades of institutional knowledge, professional experience, and invaluable wisdom that have helped shape the Belize Public Service into what it is today. Every functioning school, every health center that opens its doors each morning, every farmer who receives support, every business that secures a license, every family that accesses social services, every community that receives assistance during times of crisis, and every citizen who turns to government for help benefits from the work of public officers.
That I am toasting you all. May you continue working happily for the public service. I wish you a happy retirement for those who are going to be sailing off shortly. And for those of you who remain, keep up the good work. We see you, we hear you, we appreciate you.
This is the general. Coming again. Yeah, yeah. Yo, yo. Hey. Take it low, 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 take it low. Then you wine right there, take your time right there. You're doing fine right there. You blow my mind right there. Take it low, 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 take it low. Hey, Babina Hanuma, Babina Hanuma.
In the wake of the split payment scandal at the Ministry of National Defense and Border Security, we asked returning Minister Francis Fonseca if the practice was employed at his ministry.
Absolutely. The Minister of Foreign Affairs and Minister of Education. So that's not a practice I certainly am involved in or engaged in. I've always made it very clear that my role as administrative policy role, how are you involved with finance officer or any handling in the business? That is not my role at all. Not involved in that.
Fonseca said he does not view the scandal as a crisis and said that the Prime Minister is doing the right thing following the revelations.
It's a serious matter. I think it is being treated with a sense of, obviously a sense of gravity. The Prime Minister is doing the right thing. He has ensured that the ministers who are responsible for those ministries are on leave while a comprehensive audit being done of those ministries. And whatever is the outcome of those audits will determine what future action is taken. I think that's the right approach. All the people and the situation. I think it's the question that needs to be handled responsibly.
Today, Honorable Francis Fonseca addressed the cyberbullying complaint Honorable Oscar Mira made at the end of May against former UDP Deputy Chairman Alberto August. He welcomed that the charge has been withdrawn and added that he feels Belizeans don't fully understand the cybercrime law.
I think the cyberbullying law is a new law. I think people don't fully understand how it should be used and applied. I think that's important, that people have a better understanding of how it should be used and applied. I'm glad to see that Secretary has been, that's disposed of now. He has been himself through the charges. He also pronounced charges. So, the right thing happened at the end of the day. I think that
Last Wednesday, 2 strong earthquakes hit northern Venezuela, killing hundreds and causing much devastation. Over 2,000 deaths have been confirmed and over 11,000 people are reported injured, with tens of thousands still missing. Today, Honorable Francis Fonseca said Belize will work in collaboration with CARICOM to assist Venezuela financially. He also said that the 5 Belizean students in Venezuela will be brought home.
Human tragedy, certainly feel for our brothers and sisters in Venezuela. Please reach out directly to them. The Prime Minister has been in touch with the President of Venezuela, and we are working with CARICOM to provide assistance to Venezuela. Please will be working with them, CARICOM, providing financial assistance to purchase the items that they have identified that they want. I should note that we have 5 students in Venezuela. Thankfully, all of them are fine. We're working on them. The Minister of Education and Foreign Affairs, or Ambassador Lou Burns, has been talking with them. They're fine. We're bringing them back home. They should be home very soon. Right now, the conditions that are very dire.
The National Celebrations Commission, NCC, today revealed the theme for the national celebrations at the Museum of Belizean Art in Belize City. The theme selected was announced to be Look at Me, I Am Belize at 45. The winning theme was submitted by 18-year-old Amber Mariano, a student of St. John's College Junior College in Belize City. Following the ceremony, Honorable Francis Fonseca spoke of the winning entry.
We host the September celebrations every year by launching the of course, an extensive process. Selecting the team, we have a committee that does that. Every year, we are very glad to keep thousands of submissions across the country, people in every part of the country want to participate. And so, this year, the committee this team look at me and believe it's a different team. And I think what the National Celebrations Commission really wanted to capture was the spirit of reflection. Let's look at ourselves as a country. Let's take a look at ourselves as citizens of the news. What are we doing to make the news better? And how am I contributing to the growth and development of Belize? That's the whole spirit behind the selection of this year's team. I am Belize certified. I'm excited about the team. We think it will catch on across the country.
Fonseca also spoke about the importance of patriotic events as the ICJ ruling draws near.
Regardless of the ICJ issue, which is important, it's important, and that's one of the mandates that we have at the National Celebrations Commission. Make sure that every year we are trying to light fire in the Belizean people, reminding them of beauty of Belize, greatness of Belize, importance of loving Belize, caring about Belize, doing your part to support growth and development of Belize. That's very important. And in the context of the SPJ judgment, as you said, we expect that within the next 2 years, that it will be resolved. It's behind us. It's a diplomatic process. But once and for all, we will settle this unfounded claim. And it's always important in that light, in that context, to remind our people that we, the people of Belize, we are the greatest of our country.
And last week, Isidoro Richie Galvez announced via a video published on social media his intention to contest the Belmopan mayoral seat as part of the UDP slate. On Tuesday, he explained why he decided to enter the municipal race, saying he listened to the concerns of the young people in his community and believes he is the right person for the job.
I believe that the frustration is at an all-time high. The young people around me are suffering, and they're asking for more. They're asking for attention. They feel like they've been abandoned, and I think it would be selfish of me to ignore those cries, and the business community here in Belmopan been crying out for a while, they've been attacked, they're taxed. The tax situation in the business community is unreal at this moment, absurd, so something has to be done. I know that politics is a nasty game. It's something that definitely not an easy task for anyone to jump in. I could have easily said, make I just continue my route. I have a fruitful career. I have my business is doing great, but the cry is too loud. You understand me? And something has to be done, and I'm willing to take the risk. I'm willing to take that big leap and do my best, at bringing change. I think that it's not just a blue versus red here in Belmopan. It's more a fight of our system versus the new movement, And I feel that every day, that's the energy and that's the buzz here in Belmopan.
Galvez said he was surprised by the community's response to his announcement. He said that the video quickly went viral and he received hundreds of messages of support. He said his campaign will focus on supporting youth and community initiatives as well as small businesses.
I never expect that public reaction, because we know how politics is. A lot of victimization is around, so a lot of people probably just stay quiet. And when I saw public servants sharing and commenting and expressing, that they're supporting me. I was amazed, I only expected 1/3 of that reaction, to be honest. I'm in branding, I'm in marketing, I understand the social media game. I didn't expect over 3,000 reaction, over 300 shares, and nearly, I think, heading to 200,000 views. So that definitely sends a message that people want this type of politics, the new politics. I won't be shy say that I've not been involved with the small business community and the young people for a while now. From 2013, I've been doing community projects. But over the last 9 years, starting 2017, when I first entered politics, I put more energy into it and I invested more into the community projects. The youth development has always been there. A lot of youngsters around me. I think that is my strength. We know that over 65% of the Bemopan residents are somewhere at the age of 25 and under. So I think that will be a huge plus for me. On the small business community, I hold that very close to my heart because it's the road, the path that I took from an early age as a teenager. I knew what it is to struggle. I was once a struggling entrepreneur, finding my way in the industry. I took a lot of L's, so I know what it is to take losses. I know what it is to bounce back, drop, get up back. You understand me? So Bemopan has seen me grown and transformed from a struggling entrepreneur to a established businessman. So I think, yes, those two key things are what I will be campaigning on.
And with that, we've come to the end of our newscast. The repeat can be viewed on this station later tonight at 9 and again tomorrow at midday. Join us again tomorrow for another edition of the news. And remember, you can always catch up with the day's top stories on our YouTube channel and Facebook page under XTV Believes. And you can watch the evening news live on our XTV BHNI app. I am Drea Espinosa. Have a safe and enjoyable evening.